everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to day 627 of trying a new makeup product every day. Today I'm trying out this Basic Beauty Jelly Blush in the shade It's October 3rd, which is a Mean Girls reference. But so I got this as part of my October Ipsy glam bag, and just like pretty much every single product I got from Ipsy this month, I'm so excited about this. But that's because I've never heard of this brand before. I was looking it up online and it's an indie beauty brand, but I'm pretty sure this same blush, it looked exactly the same, looked like the same size and packaging online, retails for $18, which in my opinion, that's a somewhat pricey makeup brand. But I got this as part of my $10 a month Ipsy glam bag, or well, the price did go up to $12. I locked in a $10 annual subscription, but that's besides the point. That just means that I got this for a great deal because I not only got this for $10, I got other great products with it. But I'm also really excited about this because it's just unique. Like, I have tried out a lot of blushes, a lot of really great blushes too, but none that are jelly like this and this type of texture. Like, it feels creamy, but not gooey like those jelly highlighters. It's more like a cream blush, but I guess not quite a cream. It's like a cream powder almost, in my opinion. But then it's like a very thin formula when I'm swatching it here. But I just love this shade. I feel like that's a perfect amount of color and pigment for a blush. It's paraben free, and it says that this brand makes products with every skin tone in mind. Oh, okay, so it says it goes on with a wet, creamy texture. Definitely got that. And then it dries down to a powder-like finish. So let's see. Oh my gosh, it definitely, like you can see, it's not really smudging or fading, and it feels dry like a powder. That is really cool. I'm really excited about this formula. I am just going to start out by applying it with my finger. Then we'll see if I want to move on to trying to apply it with any brushes. But the instructions said to apply it with your finger or a blush brush. I'm actually finding this very easy to apply with my finger. It's blending out really nicely, looking so smooth and natural on the skin. Wow, look at that. I feel like that's such a nice flush. I feel like I need to blend it out a little bit, so I'm just gonna pick up this, what do they call this? A foundation brush, I think. I got this brush from the dollar store, and it's awesome. So if you wanna see my review on this brush here, I will have that linked down below. I love it, I use it all the time. But I'm just using this to kind of blend out the edges. I felt like they just weren't looking very cohesive. But wow. That is a gorgeous natural flush of color. And this, it dries down to a matte finish, so it doesn't have shimmer to it. Oh, I'm loving it. My cheeks have been so dry. I think it's because of the weather and mixed with me having like a rosacea outbreak. And this is still sitting so nicely on my cheeks. It's not emphasizing the dryness. It just looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna, for the fun of it, probably going to add too much blush at this point, but I want to just build up the color a little bit more. I'm just really into blush and adding that flush of color to my cheeks. So it really is buildable. You can see that. I mean this in a good way, but it looks like the shade of a sunburn. So it really does just look like natural sun-kissed color. And of course, per usual, I did go overboard. But that's okay. Now we can just really tell what it looks like, right? Now on the other cheek, I just, for fun of it, I want to apply it with the brush here, just see how that method works. I feel like with this formula too, this jelly formula, it's so much less messy. Like, no fallout. One of my favorite blushes that I still use a lot, it's just like a regular powder blush and it broke, so it's in a bunch of pieces, but I still use it because I love it. I don't have to worry about that with this type of blush. So, you know, this is probably gonna have to become my replacement because I love this. I'm so happy with how it looks. I'm happier with how the side with the brush application looks just because I didn't go too overboard with applying it. I feel like this is the perfect amount of color that I'd want. This a little too much, I will admit that. I'm so happy with how this transformed my skin. It just added that life back into my complexion. I love how this applied. I love the color. So I'm sure you can tell that I just all around love this product. I definitely want to try out more from Basic Beauty, so if you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. But I'm really into this formula, their jelly formula. Just love how creamy it is, how easy it is to apply. So I want to see if they have any other types of products in this jelly formula because I am such a fan. Like, I would love this formula for an eyeshadow. I don't love this shade on me personally for an eyeshadow, so I wouldn't really wear this pinkish red shade on my eyes, but I hope that if they don't have this in an eyeshadow, I hope that they would come out with it because that would be like my perfect eyeshadow. So easy to apply, no fallout. But thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day, and I will see you tomorrow in my next video.